Most beginner fish don't die of disease. They die of poisoning in clean-looking water in a tank that's doing exactly what it's supposed to. It's called new tank syndrome, and it's the single biggest killer in the hobby. The cause is one invisible process. Once you understand it, you'll never lose a fish to it again. This is the nitrogen cycle. It sounds like chemistry class. It's actually just 3 stages, and your whole job is to manage them. It starts with waste. Every fish, every uneaten flake of food, every dying plant leaf breaks down in the water. And it all releases the same thing: ammonia. Ammonia is the first killer. It burns a fish's gills, and it's lethal in amounts too small to see, smell, or taste. There is no safe level of ammonia. In a brand new tank with nothing to remove it, it just climbs. This is what actually kills most beginner fish. The fix isn't a chemical, it's alive. A specific kind of beneficial bacteria eats ammonia for a living. These bacteria don't float in the water. They coat surfaces, your filter media, the gravel, the decor. Your filter isn't just a pump, it's a living home for them. When they eat ammonia, they turn it into nitrite. And here's the trap. Nitrite is the second killer, just as toxic. It suffocates fish from the inside by stopping their blood from carrying oxygen. So beginners cycle for a week, watch ammonia fall, add fish, and lose them anyway, to a poison they didn't know to test for. Then a second bacteria shows up. It eats nitrite and converts it into the final stage, nitrate. Nitrate is the finish line. In normal amounts, it's relatively harmless. It's the safe end of the chain, and it's the proof your cycle is working. That's the whole cycle: ammonia to nitrite to nitrate. 2 invisible bacteria doing the work on every surface in your tank. Growing those bacteria is called cycling a tank, and the golden rule is cycle before you add fish, not after. The safe way is a fishless cycle. You feed the bacteria an ammonia source yourself, no fish at risk, and let the colony build. Bottled aquarium ammonia is cleanest. Add a little, then test. You're trying to feed the bacteria, not flood the tank, so keep it low. A bottled bacteria starter can seed the colony and speed things up. So can a handful of gravel or a filter sponge from an already cycled tank. Now you watch the numbers tell the story. First ammonia rises, then it falls as nitrite appears. Then nitrite falls as nitrate appears. The tank is cycled when you add ammonia, and the next day both ammonia and nitrite read 0, with nitrate showing. 3 numbers. Memorize that finish line. Ammonia 0, nitrite 0, nitrate present. That's a cycle every time. Now you can see exactly what new tank syndrome really is. A new tank has no bacteria yet. Ammonia and nitrite spike with nowhere to go. That's why fish added in the first couple of weeks so often die around day 10 to 20. It was never bad luck. It was the cycle, mid-build. Quick one. If this is the first time the cycle has actually made sense, hit subscribe. New beginner guides every week. Already have fish in an uncycled tank? Don't panic and don't tear it down. You're now doing a fission cycle. Your job is to keep ammonia and nitrite near 0 while the bacteria catch up. That means small daily water changes and a conditioner that detoxifies ammonia. Test every single day, feed lightly. The bacteria will arrive. Your job is just to keep the poison low until they do. Once your tank is cycled, the rest of fish keeping is mostly protecting that bacteria. It's fragile, and it lives in a few specific places. The chlorine in tap water kills it on contact. Never pour raw tap water into your tank. Always dechlorinate first. And never deep clean everything at once. Scrubbing the filter under the tap or replacing all the media throws out the colony and restarts the cycle with fish inside. There's one last loose end. Nitrate, the safe stage, still builds up over time. The bacteria don't remove it. That's what regular water changes are for. 20 to 30% a week, dechlorinated and temperature matched, keeps nitrate low and the tank stable. Live plants help too. They actually feed on nitrogen, taking some of the load off you. So here's the whole hobby in one breath. Waste becomes ammonia. Bacteria turn it to nitrite, then nitrate. You grow the bacteria first, then keep them alive. Cycle before fish. Test for all 3. Protect your bacteria. Change your water. Get that right, and new tank syndrome simply can't touch you. If this helped it click, subscribe. A new beginner-friendly guide every week. A liquid test kit and a good dechlorinator are linked below. They're all you need to start. And watch this next. The 10 beginner fish that are almost impossible to kill. The perfect first stock for your freshly cycled tank.